6:30. About 75 degrees. Drove over 6 hours yesterday to buy a bike. Yike. That sucked. Traffic was, I don't know what's going on with traffic, but I've been hearing this from other people. I don't know what they're doing, but somebody's doing it. I drove to Charlotte, which is an hour and 5 minutes. See, going there, no problem. But I could see in the other lanes near my house on the highway, there was like a just severe stopped traffic jam, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go a different way when I come back. So I keep on driving, and just before I get to Charlotte, there's another traffic jam. So I'm like, shit, how can I get around this? So I go on, buy the bike. It was, well, I have high hopes for it, let's just put it that way. So I punched in this different way to come back, to at least I would miss the first traffic jam. And the guy sold me the bike. He said, Trump's in town, don't get on 85. I was like, well, if he's in Charlotte and I'm leaving via 85, shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, I punched in a different way and started listening to the GPS, and it took me, it said, fuck you, you're going back the way you came. So it was too late to change by the time I realized it. GPS, they're fucking weird, man. They'll take you to a place just about every single fucking time. They'll take you to a place, and then when you go, okay, I'm ready to go home now, it'll take you a different way back. It'll take you a different way back. Almost always. I have to mark things on the way, like, you know, so-and-so Baptist Church in Lyman or whatever, so I can punch that in to force it to take me back the way I came. Anyway, this time I didn't want to go back the way I came, but it made me go back the way I came. Anyway, so I got into the first traffic jam. 13-minute delay, wasn't too bad. Pretty much kept moving, and then we got going again. And then I knew that second jam was ahead, and I knew a road that I could take, but I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, so I don't know, I just had the feeling that maybe that first jam's cleared, and I was right, it had cleared. So I got through that area, and then my GPS says there's a block ahead, and I was, oh, fuck me. So it routed me another way, so that was cool. I took that, and that worked out great. So then I take this other road that I normally take, get to the top of the ramp, and it's blocked off. It's like, what the fuck? Just cops, everything, just a mess. So, but I saw I could go straight forward and get back on the highway and take the next exit, and I knew a way to get around it. Okay, so I did that, took that next exit, drove about another mile. GPS says, road's blocked ahead. Take this road. So I took that road, and it was fucked up, but I had to wait, in line and shit, but at least it was moving, basically. So what's that? 1, 2, 3 redirects just to get home from one 2 hour and 5 minute, which turned into like 3 hour and 3 hour. So, or 2.5 hours and 4, I don't know, whatever, 4 hours. 6, it was at least 5:30 or 6 by the time I got home. I left at 11:30. So, I don't know what they're doing, but I heard somebody else talking about this. trying to go one way, it's blocked. You try to go another way, it's blocked. And I forget what their thinking was. They're practicing blocking us in, I think is what it is. So if you want to escape, you can't. So that's interesting. So anyway, that happened. And I have two sisters that live in the same town. We all moved down from Indianapolis, Indiana to Greenville, South Carolina, Taylor's, to be with my mom and dad, who moved from Indy back down here because she was from this. My mother was from this area, so she got us all to move. So we all moved here. Now the mom and dad are dead, and the two sisters are still here, and I haven't seen them in years, and I don't want to see them. The older sister, every time I see her, it's pretty cool. Everything's all right, but I got nothing in common with her. Just leave her alone. She's a strong introvert, and just leave her alone. And then my other one, every time she opens her mouth, it's like poison. And I haven't seen her in years. At least 4 or 5 anyway. She just says shit to me that just grates on me. It's grating on me now. That's why I'm making this video. Because she texted me about 3 weeks ago, and I didn't read it. I just saw it was from her. Fuck that. So then she texted me again yesterday. Can you tell me that if you're at least getting these messages? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I can get them, but I'm avoiding them. So all I want to do is say, leave me alone. Go live your asleep life. That's another thing. Dear God, these fucking people are asleep. My wife's sister, speaking of sisters, whoa, sorry, called her and said, are you going to vote for Camilla so we can have that first woman president? And my wife goes, I don't vote, but if I did, I would vote just so you wouldn't win. And I thought, kudos for you. And then she changed the subject real quick. Can you believe? Oh, God, these fucking people think that Kamala's, oh, my God. Wow. Fucking wow. Wow. I don't think it's even her anymore. I know she's been dealt with. If she's doing anything at all, it's because she's doing what they're telling her to do, but I think she's being replaced by an actor or a lookalike. And Mr. B was removed 2019. I mean removed. And all these fucking people are just a movie. They're just playing out the movie. Trump's one of his main guys his name's Scaramucci. He's a fucking movie producer. Oh, fuck me. And I've heard other people who are awake. It's just people are asleep. It's nauseating. I mean, I can't even talk to them. It's just nauseating. It's like turning on the Today Show or something. It's just like, God, if it comes on the screen, I'm like, bleh. I can't even listen to Mr. T because they're playing out the movie and they're telling the people the story they want the people to hear. And like Nino Rodriguez, he's being fed the public line of bullshit, so I can't watch him anymore. And Juan 07, he's giving the same line of bullshit. I can't listen. I never could listen to him. Oh, my, that guy's boring. And Kelly! And I just can't listen to it. It's this story they want the public to, So I watched Capricorn 1 today, an old movie about faking a Mars landing. Gee, does that sound familiar? I don't know if they faked the moon landing or not. I think we actually went there, but we had extraterrestrial help. Something about the Tigetans, Swaru official Marie Swaru said we didn't have the technology to get through the, I think it was the Van Allen belt because radiation. So she was convinced we never went, but we could have went with help. So I don't know. I don't care. Who cares? I don't think about it. I know they got spacecraft now, and everybody knows it, that don't need rockets. And they've had them since 1937, so look it up or stay asleep. But if you're asleep, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. To that point, I'm done with sleepers. I'm not going to tell them, like I said in a few videos back, no more pearls. Pearls before swine. So anyway, I don't have a clue what this video was about, but maybe you found value in it.